1 second when we broadcasting our meeting to YouTube. Oh, there's a lot of people here. That's good. Meeting to YouTube. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and start it at 7:30 California time, and this is 10:30 Vietnam time, right? Okay. So I'm surprised we have a lot of people today. That's good. So so let me tell you what we were talking about 1 hour today. You guys have to compete. You guys have to raise your hand, and because there's a lot of people here, right? So you have to compete and try to talk. All right. So I'll let you guys take the show today, not me. And let me add more people too, and we see how it goes. Okay, who would like to go first? What I'd like you to do, basically, can you hear me all? If you can hear me, just raise your hand. Yes or no? Are we good? Good, okay. Good. So let me see. Let me tell you this. This is our weekly rounds. That means whenever I see my resident, my medical student, we'll focus on one topic, or you will tell me what you like to learn, or what is a question. Don't come here and watch, because it is 10:30 Vietnam time. I'd rather you guys sleep. If you come here, don't do anything, just stay at home and sleep. So let's go around, and I'd like you to introduce yourself to me. And I'll make an example. Who are you? What are you doing? What's your role? And just something fun about you. So let me go ahead and start. My name is Dr. Tran. I'm a rheumatologist. I also have a clinic here in Los Angeles. And one thing funny about me is I used to be an architect before I came to medical school. So that's it. Just one line about me. Let's go around and see who else. All right, who would like to go first? Raise your hand. Let me see. Just raise your hand. Okay, go ahead, Lynn.
Hello, everyone. I would like to see all of you. So our first question, before I introduce myself, can I see everybody here who are in the meetings? I just only see Dr. Win.
Well, unfortunately, you cannot, because you're not the administrator. But I can see all of you guys. We have about 20. No, now it's 22 people in this group.
So that means that I can only communicate with you. So
no. You can see.
Can
let me wait a second. Let me see if I'm going to promote you as panelists, and you should see everyone, not just me. Did you see everyone now? No.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. Well, how about others? Did you guys see everyone? Hey guys, did you guys see everyone or just me?
Oh, I can see the guys in blue coat.
Okay, that's good. So now you start seeing more people. Okay, go ahead, Lynn.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ling and I'm a rheumatologist. I'm working in the 1OS Military Central Hospital in Vietnam, and actually I'm an officer. I studied in the military medical university in Vietnam, and um, I'm 20 years old right now,
All
and
right.
I'm
Good.
very interested in medical English. And actually, I learned this by myself, but I'm very glad to join this class because I want to learn more about from youth, and hopefully that we can make friends with Dr. Wing and many others. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. That's awesome. By the way, this is my things. You guys don't have to tell me your age. You don't have to tell me your marital status. I really don't care. And most of us here, I'll be honest with you, in the US, we don't care about whether you have, well, I mean, when we get to more levels, then when I see patients, I usually don't tell them whether I'm married or not, or how old am I, because it's irrelevant. And the one thing that we usually do is when you tell people about yourself, that's one thing I'll tell you. They almost forget your name the moment you left the room. So you don't have to tell them a lot. One thing I like my patient to know about me is my name. You know what happened? Because later, if they want to sue you, they make sure to sue the right person. Okay. And secondly, if they have any question at later on, the doctor say, "Oh, doctor, that's an Asian guy," and that's it. There's many Asian guy here in California. I don't know which one, Chinese, Vietnamese, Filipino, Korean. So just tell your name briefly and say, this is Dr. Tran, Tran, and I'm here to see you. And if they know my specialty, that's even better. But most of the time, I don't tell them how old am I, single, married, or whatever, because as I say, it's irrelevant. All right. So thank you, Dr. Lin, and I'm surprised that we have rheumatologists here from Vietnam. Awesome, because I don't see that many in Vietnam. We can talk more about rheumatology. All right, guys, let's go around, and I hope next week or the week after, you guys continue to come to this round. This is not a class. This is a usual meeting for you guys to come here, talk English. And I like to create this platform for several reasons. You can bring a topic, you can bring anything to come to this round. Because this is not a class, you're not required to come every time. But I strongly encourage you to come every time, because the only way that you get out in the next 53 minutes is speak out, like Dr. Lin just did. All right. So let's go around and let's make it more fun. Tell me about your name and something really fun about yourself. Okay, like you can make cheesecake or whatever you think is fun. Okay, raise your hand and I go around, or I pick you. Who want to go first? Come on, guys. Energy, energy. Okay. Yes, go ahead. Dr. Trung, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Huỳnh. My name is Trung, and I am a doctor as endoscopist. I work for 3 years, and now I'm working at Thống Nhất Hospital at Ho Chi Minh City.
Awesome. So when you say you are an endoscopist, were you trained as a surgeon or you trained as a gastroenterologist?
Yeah, gastroenterologist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gastrointestinal endoscopy.
Yes, because I'm sure you know general surgeons seldom do endoscopy too. So by definition, they are also endoscopy. All right, awesome. Thank you, Dr. Trung. Let's move around and see who else. Make something fun. And as I said, you guys, energy. When I come to my class, and by the way, I'm teaching medical student, intern, and resident at USC Medical School. So when it comes to my round, everyone must speak loud, clear, and energy. Okay. Okay. Raise your hand, or I pick you guys. Just raise your hand. Who want to go first? All right, Long.
Oh yes. Good evening, everybody. Hi, I'm Long. I'm a resident I'm work as in the general surgical residency. The second years, I just graduated from Hanoi Medical University, and now I'm work in Vietnamese Germany hospital in Hanoi, Vietnam.
I see. Thank you very much, Long. And by the way, guys, in the future, if you cannot see me or by some reason you don't want to show your webcam, it is fine this time. But I prefer you to have a face-to-face interaction with me. You know why? Because when I try to correct your pronunciation, your facial expression, very important. Okay, and I hope that it's okay if you talk to me while you in bed, but make sure that you have professional clothes. It's funny that at one time I told you this had happened a couple of months ago. We have people from Vietnam, and this is their bedtime, and students obviously they in their clothes and about to go to bed, and for some reason she turned on the webcam. So bottom line is we are professional, so I hope you guys come here and have fun, but also professional, respect my time, your colleagues' time. If you don't come here with a mindset that you're ready to show your face, to show your clothes, again, you should not come, because this is my 1 hour here I dedicate solely for you guys. So I hope you come here and enjoy the time. Don't come here and turn off the camera and we don't know who are you. Make sense? All right, come on, keep going, Long. Good job. And we like to hear more from you. Okay, who's the next one? Who's our next funny one? All right, just raise your hand and let me go down to the road here. Thuy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Thuy.
It's me?
Me?
Yeah, please. Actually, I think Nhi Hoàng, go ahead. Go.
Okay. I'm just trying to find where to raise my hand. So my name is Nhi, and it's really nice to meet all of you here. And so one fun thing about me is that if you go everywhere and you see the shortest person, maybe this is me because I'm pretty short.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. I don't know if you guys get her joke, but yes, I like it. Thank you. Well, wait, did you are you still resident or attending at the moment?
Yes. Hello everybody. I'm the Dr. Quy. I have just graduated internal resident, and now my specialty is in the urologist in the central hospital, and I want to be travel to become a neurointerventionist in the future.
Okay. Awesome. Wait, so you train as an internal medicine and also you train in radiology?
Now, in my hospital, the specialty of the intervention in neurology, it divides many specialty can be terms the neuro interventionist and neurologist, neurologist, neuroradiologist, and I'm just graduate the internal resident, and I'm worked as the neurology department, and in my department there have a unit of the stroke, and we just to be perform procedures in the interventional intervention of the neurologist, such like the angiography, the laryngectomy in the stroke.
Yes. One thing I like to suggest, if you was talking to us like this, I like your English, fluent, but I like to focus just a little bit more on your pronunciations. For example, when I say neurology versus radiology, I would be different.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
in
you.
the US, the way that interventionalists like you gonna be trained in different ways. You can train from neurosurgery. You do 7 year of residency and 1 more year of interventional, or you do 5 year of radiology, 1 year of diagnostic neuroradiology, and then 1 more year of neurointerventional. Or you do 4 year of neurology, internal medicine. This is neurology. You do 2 year of neurology ICU and 1 more year of neurointerventional. Bottom line is 7 year total at least. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. And let's see who was the next one. And I say, I hope that some of you were candidate to become the teacher for medical English tonight. So when you talk to me, make sure you raise your hand and you say why you want to teach people, and just tell me. Okay. Keep going. Who else? Who's the next one? Jump. Go ahead.
Which one?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's two Jump.
Yeah.
Jump Nguyen. Yes, you can go ahead, Jump Nguyen.
All right. Hi everyone, and hi Dr. Quinn. I'm Tram TRAM. I think I'm pretty much the youngest here because I'm just fourth year general medicine student in Hungary.
Hungary.
Yeah.
Welcome. So what time is it in Hungary now?
It's 4:45 p.m. here.
Okay. Awesome.
So yep. One funny thing about me is I'm also short, like me before, and I play soccer every week. We have a Vietnamese girl team here.
You know, there's a couple of Vietnamese Hungarian doctor that I know, and actually from VietMD too. It sounds like it's quite popular. Were you trained from high school in Vietnam, or
Nope.
how did you make it to Hungary?
I think in Ho Chi Minh City there is like a center point that they usually have conference and stuff to introduce this university, and I think it's quite well known among the Vietnamese in Ho Chi Minh City.
I see. So first year, how did you like it so far?
I'm fourth year. Like
You are
fourth.
4 year. Okay. One thing I'd like to tell you, John, as I said earlier, when you guys introduce yourself to the team, you don't have to say you are the youngest, because if you say you're the youngest, you know, guess what happened? Somebody will be the oldest, right? And I'm sure someone in this group don't want to be the oldest.
Yeah, sure.
And here's the funny thing, that could be me. Okay, I'm just kidding. But as I say, when you introduce yourself to your team patient, you don't have to tell a lot about yourself. You don't have to. As I say, people don't really want to know about your marital status, or more your whether you're youngest or you're oldest. That's okay. Okay, keep going, and thank you. We'll come back to you later. Who's the next one? And just raise your hand. Okay, let's say it now. Bit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bit Tram. Nice to meet you, Dr. Tran, and nice to meet you, everybody. One thing's funny about me is I have no medical background. I major in international business at Foreign Trade University in Ho Chi Minh City, but I have a dream to become a doctor. So right now I'm applying to colleges in the U.S. with a dream to go to medical school and become a good doctor in the future.
Well, congratulations, Tom. And where are you at? It sounds like you are in somewhere that with daytime. Is this not Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida. Which part?
Florida.
South or north?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay, thank you. All right. I'll tell you one thing, John. Go follow your dream. Let me tell you, I turn off microphone for most of you guys because it's very noisy. Hey guys, one thing I'd like you to do me a favor is if you're not speaking, can you mute your microphone because we have way too many people in our conference right now, so I cannot monitor. Very good. So please mute your microphone. And now I'm going to, all right. So Tom, welcome. And I will tell you, go ahead and pursue your dream because you will be a great doctor. Okay, you will be. All right. Who else? Yes.
It's mean too much, a lot to me when you say so. And I've been looking up to you as a person come from like engineers or architects.
Yes, architecture.
And go to medical field.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem. One thing I will tell you is in the US or in general, if you liked what you like to do, keep going, okay? Keep pursuing and you will make it someday. Okay, and let us know when it comes to application or interview or tip, let us know, you know, we here, we like to help, okay? All right, so let's go back to who else? Thanh Hà, go ahead, Trần Thị Thanh Hà.
Yes, hi, Dr. Huynh. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm from Hanoi. I'm a cardiologist. I work in Hanoi Heart Hospital.
Thank you. What type of cardiologist? A general cardiologist, pediatrics, adult, interventional, electrophysiology? What type?
I work on the emergency department on cardiologist for the patient after interventional cardiology and for all the emergency case of in cardio. I can speak very well French, but now I start to learn English. I can read in English, but when I speak English, I think that is not very. I speak. I don't speak fluently.
Okay, thank you. Can you say hi to everyone? Just one thing about yourself in French.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Well, that's one thing I know. What else? Like if I'm a cardiologist, tell me more in French about you.
Je vous présente, je m'appelle Ha. Je suis cardiologiste in not Hanoi Hospital, but as the cardio when I try to speak English, I confund the two languages because at the same time I think that I can thinking in two languages.
It's okay, but it's thank you very much. And I have no idea what you're talking either. I don't know if anyone here know French. I'll tell you one thing. I have a lot of patients who speak Spanish, and you know, one thing about my patient is when they come to the room, I can say, "Oh, hola," and then Cosmo Sienta, and then bien, and then they think I know Spanish. Well, I don't, but I just say hi, and that's it. And then they keep talking in like an hour about Spanish, and I know I do not speak Spanish. Anyway, no language other than would be wait a second, why it's would be a plus for sure. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I haven't seen any candidate yet. Some of you guys would like to become a teacher in medical English. Let's see. I will go around. Tanha. Raise your hand. Tell me, just raise your hand. Now, just do this. Raise your hand and wait a second. I have 7 hands. Okay, so keep going. I will move next to Kim T.
Hi everyone, I'm a medical student from Ho Chi Minh City and it's the first time I joined this room, so I raise my hand just because I want to say hello to everyone.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, next one is Fat. Go ahead, Fat.
Hi, hello guys. My name is Pat. I'm 5th-year medical student, and I'm come from the University of Medicine Pharmacy. So it's really nice to meet you guys.
Awesome. What would you like to be, Fat, when you're finishing?
I really want to be an oncologist.
Okay, oncologist. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people need your help in the future. So come there. Okay. You ready to become a?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Let me try to see if I can make sure everyone mute.
Me.
Okay, go ahead. Who just say me?
Me, Mr. Mott.
Go ahead. Mr. Mark.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Me. My
Yes.
name is Mott.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. My name's Mott. I'm come from Da Nang. I am a anesthesiologist. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is another challenge for you guys, especially anesthesiologists.
Yeah, anesthesiologist.
Well, guys, you should be able to pronounce your professional or your specialty correctly. And I challenge you two specialties that allow you to, and you try to pronounce correctly. Is the first one, anesthesiologist. The second one, can you mute your microphone, Dr. Nin, because I cannot for some reason. Let me stop. Can you mute from your end? Otherwise, this is very noisy.
Anesthesiologist.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I'm able to mute yours. All right. Before you leave today, in the next 30 minutes, I'd like to tell you, you should be able to pronounce all the common specialists. The first one is anesthesiologist. The second one is ENT. Don't say ENT, okay? Say otolaryngologist. Got it? And then to make even more challenge, say otorhinolaryngologist. Can you make it? Can you say it? So think about it. And the trick to say any type of specialist, go slowly. Don't go too fast. Like anesthesiologist. Okay. And for ENT, you go with otolaryngologist. Make sense? Easy? Right? It's not that difficult. When you introduce yourself to a patient, make sure that if you say, hello, good morning, I'm an otolaryngologist, patient will say, what the heck is that? Oh, I'm an ENT doctor, and it makes more sense. So you tell the patient your specialty, and then try to tell them the very easy language. Some of you here say, I'm an endoscopist or I'm a gastroenterologist. You can say I'm a stomach doctor, I'm a small or intestine doctor. Okay, to make everyone. So homework for you guys. And next time when I see you, I will challenge you to say how to say otolaryngologist. Make sense? Cool. And even more challenge, it's called otorhinolaryngologist. That's what it is. Okay, go that fast, go high, and say, well, this is I learned from Dr. Wim, and then people will be very proud of you, because if you say that, your medical English will be next level. Okay, go ahead, Tu Trinh.
Hello everyone, I'm Tu, and I already graduated as an MD in Ho Chi Minh City, and now I'm currently studying a PhD program in South Korea.
Wow.
As an allergist and immunologist.
Okay, how do you say, how are you doing in Korean?
Yeah, I'm a PhD candidate.
That's
and
right.
I'm in 4th year.
Can you say something in Korean, right? You at least can say, how you say, don't call me Opa, okay?
Okay.
It's okay. Somebody call me Opa, but how would you say, how are you today in Korean?
You can say simply like this. 안녕하세요, 윈천 선생님. 잘 지냈어요?
Okay, let's just stop right there. Okay, I don't understand further, so it's okay. Thank you. And some of you here, see, we are a diverse group. You guys speak French, Korean, and Vietnamese. That's awesome. Okay, but don't talk Vietnamese for now. Awesome. So who else? Let's say. Thank you. Now you PhD, right? You finished MD, and now you're doing. What is your focus? What you like to work on your thesis?
Yeah, I'm searching for some new drugs to like treat for the severe asthma patients, and now we are testing on the mouse models. So if it's a success, then we will apply to the asthma patients, and if it's a success even more, then I will graduate. So that's my story.
So let me ask you this: how would you measure lung function in mice?
In mice, we use some tools called Flexivent, and it was produced in Canada. So the basic thing is that we will intubate a cannula into the mouse trachea, and we will challenge them using the metacoli, and we record the airway resistance. So that's how we do it.
So you guys get what she said? Think about you guys. You have a very small mouse like this, right? On this side. Intubate the mice. That's pretty cool, right? And then, so it's awesome. So share with us, keep us updated, okay? Joy, VietMD, tell us how are you doing? It's one thing. Is your mouse to survive? That's important, okay?
Because yeah, you're right. We have to keep the mouse alive until we finished. That's the challenge.
So let me tell you, in my research, we actually because some of here we induce lupus in mice. So sometimes we out a couple of genes and we make them. Some of them they lost all of their hair, and it's funny because in lupus, alopecia or hair loss is such a common presentation. So what we do is some of them we genetic modify their gene. We knock out some of the gene, and they look very cute. I mean, if you look at mouse and then don't have any hair, it's kind of cute. That's just
they like the tiny animals.
Yes, but again, they're very susceptible to infections. We have to be very careful because they could have sepsis and die very soon. All right, yes. Thank you, Trinh, and keep up with us. And by the way, if you have time in the future, I like to some of you come here more open, and it's not just me, but you keep going this with. I'm willing to create a forum like this every week. So you can teach, especially for those you are in Hungary because you went overseas already. You have some knowledge. Keep up, share your knowledge. Okay.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just one more thing for 30 seconds, is right? Actually, my name is Tu, not Trinh. Trinh is my last name.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let me see who else, because see, the fun thing about this program is first day of the year, actually second of the year, everyone show up, and guess what happened next week? Nobody show. So it's kind of funny about Vietnamese medical English, and I'm teaching this for 10 years, so this is not the first day. And I can see it's just like this, it's go up and down. It's like stock market. And the problem is, I don't know when the stock is high to sell or when it's low to buy. But there's one thing I will tell you. If you don't study consistently and you study English like stock market, you collapse soon, okay? This is like just like Bitcoin. You won't get rich. So make sure you study every single day, or try to keep it up. Don't come today. Very excited, dream about medical English tonight. Like speaking French, why are you sleeping? And then next couple of weeks just disappear. Okay. All right, who else? Actually, I haven't seen my candidate yet. Let's see. We talk about.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is An, and I was clinically trained as a pharmacist in Vietnam. Now I'm a PhD candidate at Chicago. My research focus on the myocardial infarction research. And because I plan to go back to Vietnam for 2 years to finish my requirement. So I plan to apply for university in Ho Chi Minh City to teach medical English or something like that.
Awesome. Now, we don't see your face.
I have trouble with the camera on my computer, so I try to use the app on my phone, but something wrong with it. Or yeah, maybe I could try to improve next time.
Okay, no problem. And it's only you're a human, right? You're not a robot. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? Into the DNA, it's hard to trust whether that's a robot or a human.
Yeah, maybe.
It's funny because in medicine we have artificial intelligence. And
yep. In my hospital, they use the Watson AI to help doctor give some kinds of ideas about the patient condition or something like that. Yeah.
It comes very soon. And one thing, let me tell you one thing. May I suggest in the future, when we talk about a topic, don't try to say something like this, because it's usually meaningless. When you come to my medical English, you see that if you don't have anything to say, just don't say it. This is not just for you, but a habit of many non-medical English speaker or even non-English speaker. What we do is, I give you an example from my sister. Every time when she talk to me or other people on the phone in English, she say, and something like that. And I don't know what is and I don't know what is something like that. You get my point? If we don't know anything, if we don't want to say, it just don't say.
Got it.
I try to give you a feedback immediately after your conversation with me, and this is the way it works in rounds. So hopefully some of the feedback are useful. Keep going.
Okay. I will try to avoid the filler words next time. So.
Thank you. And by the way, if you can come here quite open and then share with us what you study at Chicago, that would be awesome. I don't see many Vietnamese study PhD in pharmaceutical like you. Okay, thank you. Keep going, and let's see who else. We talk about Dr. Tran too already, so she's okay, and then Trump bit already. So let's see. Tùng Nguyễn, please go ahead, Tùng. Hello, Tùng.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dong, CUNG. Currently, I'm an
Don't,
internship.
can you speak louder because your background already noise? Speak loud.
So, hello everyone, my name is Dong, CUNG, and currently I'm an internship. I'm participating in a master program in the UMP. From my perspective, medical is a special science which we encounter with both um, psychological and physical aspect of a human. So there is one thing that this is, AI cannot replace the doctor, which is the interpersonal interactions. So medical is an extraordinary field, and I consider myself an ordinary man in an extraordinary science.
Wow. I like your presentation. You use a lot of extraordinary. That's a really strong word. And I will tell you that, Dong, when it comes to interview later, whether you see you're looking for a job or residency interview, use those words. People like it. It really empower. I like it. One thing I suggest, make sure your background is clear because we have many people here and sometimes the background noise will distract your voice. Okay, but you did well and welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. We talk about that? Wow, so you almost finished here. Who else? Fact, did you have a chance to talk?
Yep.
Okay.
I already told before.
Go ahead.
I already introduced myself.
Yes.
Okay, so it's just turn on my camera and yeah, here we go.
Oh, so you spoke already, right?
Yeah, I already spoke.
All right, so we know you, and we also know that you're not a robot when you turn out your camera.
Yeah.
Good. All right,
Okay.
let's go
Yeah.
on real quick. Thank you. And then let's go back to Dr. Mov Dang. I think you like to say something. Go ahead.
Me?
Yes. Okay.
And then, okay. My name's Mot. I come from Da Nang. I am an anesthesiologist.
Okay, good. So I think
Yeah.
you too. Let me just turn lower your hand. And, okay, guys. So we almost finished. You see, this is when we go around. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, you miss me, doctor.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, Moon. This is the sun.
Yeah, my name Ingrid. My nickname is Moon. The same meaning.
Okay.
I'm the third year of internal resident in Ho Chi Minh Medical University. I'm working as in Shore Hospital, which is a very crowded and messy place where patients have to be in the corridor. I'm eager to study English, especially in medical English, and to be English teacher is one of my dreams.
I see.
I think yes, I think you is the one who makes my dream bigger and bigger every day. Because your passion is like your passion contagious, and I am affected by you.
Well, thank you very much. And let me give you some quick feedback. First thing, when we like to tell about our hospital, I try to avoid messy and crowded for several reasons. And it's funny when you mentioned that. Also for legal reason too. I usually don't call my USC hospital is messy. Even sometimes let's put it this way, even USC hospital is messy, I would not say that. Because if you're employee from the hospital, and it turned out that into the DNA, it's a very, very small world. The way that I present, I would say we are a tertiary care center with a lot of patients, and we have so many challenges when we try to handle a number of patients in a timely manner. Does it make sense, Moon? So try to say in a professional way that when we present a hospital, I try to avoid messy or crowded or infected. I would say inspire. Okay, I don't like to infect people. I'm not a virus. I'm not a bacterial. I'm a human. I'm not a robot. Got it? We like to say inspire. I get inspiration from this and this. For example, Elon Musk, when he sent his car to he tried to send to Mars, he inspired people. He did not infect people. Okay. All right, good. Yes. Because some of you did not raise your hand, let me pick. Oh yeah, Dr. Tung Mai.
Right. Good evening, everybody. I'm Dr. Tuấn, working at the ICU of your hospital. So I'm an intensivist. This is my first time to come here because I am impressed by Dr. Tran writing about teaching English is a hobby, not a business. So I hope I can become an English teacher in the future.
Wow, so you are one of my candidates. Welcome. So let me talk to you more. Well, first of all, why you impressed by my hobby, not business?
Because as you can see now, especially in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City, teaching is one way to get money. Yeah, that's a general trend, and teaching medical English is not that easy. It requires a lot of things. So yeah, it's make me feel inspired by your writing. And you have done it for 14 years, right?
10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Since 2008, yes, 10 years. Wow, it's fast. Mm-hmm. Well, so what you can do? Tell us what you can do, and what will you do to teach medical English online?
The first thing I can do is to learn medical English. I need to get familiar with medical term, and besides speaking English, I need to improve my writing skill as well, especially in medical field.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Tran. One thing I encourage you guys after today, when you speak medical English, you see when I talk to you guys, you like to talk clear and loud, right? That will make a big difference. And slow. You don't have to go really fast. And I will tell you one thing. If you try to speak really fast, people understand that you try to hide something or try to do something. So don't try to speak really fast. Go slow and focus. Make sense? So after tonight, even if you were in dreaming about medical English, you dream slowly, dream clear and loud. Okay, let me go to Tu Nguyen. I think Tu has raised hand, but I haven't seen you talk. Tu Nguyen, go ahead. Hello, Tu.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I made some screen because I often have night shifts on Thursdays night. So it's the first time I saw you after Lunar New Year's.
Thank you. I recognize.
Yeah. Yes. So one thing new about me is that I think I will gonna change hospital soon.
Wow.
To
what hospital?
Children Hospital 2. Children Hospital 2.
Wait, so you were moving from Children's Hospital number 2 to Children's Hospital
No, I'm currently working in Thủ Đức District Hospital.
Okay.
And now I probably will move to Children's Hospital too next month.
Okay. What is your job title?
I am pediatrician.
Oh, general pediatricians.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So what's meant to change?
Yeah, I think I have been working in Thủ Đức District Hospital for more than 1 year, and I think because when the patient had more severe disease, they had a big problem, and we moved to the next level of hospital. We moved to Children 1 or Children 2 hospital, so I cannot learn more about the patient, the death patient. So I want to move to the highest level of hospital, so I can approach to many kind of patient, many kind of disease. I can learn more because I'm so young, and I want to learn everything as much as I can to be the better doctor.
Great, I like it. Here's my feedback. I like your English. I was impressed from last year, and I think you continue to improve your English. One thing I would do is try to pick the right words. For example, if I were you when I present this, I would say, give me 1 second. I think I go. All right, good. If I were you, Nin Huang, I would say I'm in my process transfer from this hospital to this hospital, and I like to pursue my dream, or I like to pursue a higher education when I can see a higher level of acuity. So those are the terms that you like to use when you talk about a community small hospital to a tertiary care center like Children's Hospital number 2. And that's what I would do. Okay, but as I say, I was impressed with your English from last year, and I hope you continue to make it even better this year.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, would you mind just turn up your microphone? So I don't know. All right, so let's go back to one doctor here. I saw her, Dr. Han.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Han. I am radiation oncologist in Da Nang Oncology Hospital. I want to learn English because I work in radiation and now have many high technique, and new technique, and I only learn in English, and I want to learn English for research many things, and today I join here as first time.
So let me ask you this. You are a radiation oncologist.
Yes.
So what are the most common disease you treat?
I treat the woman cancer, breast cancer, cervical, uterus, vaginal.
Okay. I would just say breast cancer. We tend not to say women cancer because there's no such disease called women cancer, right?
Yes.
We would say breast cancer. And what type of breast cancer? What stage that usually come to you?
The stage come to me because the patient need treat radiation, and if the early stage, the patient treat by lumpectomy, the patient come me, and it's high staging, and not the almost a breast cancer come see me.
So in your practice, you see that there's a lot of curative intention or palliative intention. Which one?
I don't understand.
So curative intention for cancer, you like to cure completely. For example, squamous cell carcinoma, right? Mm-hmm. Cancer of ENT or the ear, throat, and the nose. We use radiation with the intent to cure the disease completely. Does it make sense? That's called curative intention in cancer. Versus somebody have stage 4 breast cancer metastasis to multiple organs. You want your radiation to alleviate or reduce the disease mobility. Does it make sense? So one time, one intention to try to cure, the other one to try to relieve, make the patient feel better. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So go back to my question, what do you treat? You see most of your treatment are palliative or most of your treatment are curative intention?
Curative.
Curative
For
intention.
most patient curative. Yeah.
Thank you. Does it make
Yeah.
sense now?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Everyone, you guys understand? Okay, good. Because if you don't, it's okay too, because you get to Sunday. In medicine, and let me wrap up today in 6 minutes. In medicine, a lot of time we treat and we don't cure the patient. Okay? Because just the way it is, for example, cancer, a lot of time when a patient is diagnosed with cancer, our treatment focus is to relieve and to make the patient feel better. Some of them we cure completely, but some of them we cannot. All right, anything else, guys? So in the next 5 minutes, let me wrap up today, and I will say, just raise your hand if you haven't.
Hi.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi everyone. I'm Ẩn, and I'm from Cần Thơ, and I am a medicine student in Cần Thơ University, Medicine and Pharmacy. This is the first time I came this room, and I hope want to say hello to everyone. And the second thing I want to learn English with Dr. Win Chang. Yeah.
Thank you, Ẩn.
Yeah.
Were you in my Cần Thơ VietMD English class or you not?
Sorry. I know VietMD English class too late, so I can join this lab. And so today I want to ask Dr. Win Chang, how can I join this lab? Yeah.
So many of you know that VietMD currently collaborate with Cần Thơ University to have another medical English class, and this class will start this Sunday, and the class limit is only to 30 people, and the class is already full. So what I like to tell you guys, for those who are really interested to enroll, I would wait for the next class, but I continue to keep up on Thursday round with me, or come to Journal Club every Sunday. So either Thursday night or Sunday morning with Dr. Dole, Journal Club, and you can just keep up with us, and hopefully we have more space for you guys. We like to teach more students, but we don't have many instructors. And this is why today I like to recruit more on my future teacher for medical English class. But by far only one, Dr. Mai Tuấn from Jerez, he like to step up. But many of you here have very good English, especially, I like to mention for those who oversee, because you have to use English as your daily communications. I encourage you to consider and join me as a instructor to medical English students, because what you do is very simple, just like me. Come to this 1 or 2 times a week. I give you all the tools that you need to. In this case, Zoom meeting. You will moderate the section, you talk to the student, you can pick any topic that you interest or the student are interested in, and then you go from there. As I say, my main focus is communication. I like you to become a better speaker. I like you to speak English, compassion, not like a robot, not like a machine. And how did you do that? The only way that you do it, practice, and come to this with me every week, or come to other VietMD sections. You will learn this very soon. Okay, I think somebody just raised their hand, and I haven't heard that person yet. Who just raised your hand? Let's see. And I'm glad that many of you come today, because as I say, a couple of weeks ago, we have nobody show up. And today we have a lot of people. That's good. Hopefully I will see more of you guys next week. So let's go back to Dr. Linh Nhi. She's one of the first one from, all right, let's go back to you, Dr. Linh Nhi, for the conclusion of this meeting. So you are an officer and you're at a military hospital. What is the difference between a military hospital versus a civilian hospital?
Well, actually, there's no differences right now, because now we admit all the kind of patients. Well, I would say that before we only treat for the military men, but now we admit all the civilians also. And however, I think that we can be better in some let's say in some specializations related to the trauma and injury, because we has experience, has a lot of experiences in the world, so we can treat the patient with the trauma. And in some the most famous the most prestigious department here is the
orthopedics.
Yes, orthopedic. Yeah. Yes, because we have lots of from the world before. So it says how should I say, set basement.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
No, a baseline. So here's the thing. Military hospital traditionally they used to be in the forefront of technology and advanced medicine. In the US, most of you know this, actually coming from a VA hospital, a military hospital back in 1980s. So that's how we have today. Internet, think about it. Actually, it's come from military hospital. Now, Dr. Hang, radiation oncologist, are you still there with us? Hello, Dr. Hang. Oh, I think she just turned off. All right, guys. So I think we are 2 minutes past the 8:30 mark, but I hope to see you again next week at 7:30, same time. So today, let me recap. Speak English slowly, loud, and clear, right? So your homework assignment is simple. Follow with VietMD Medical English on Facebook, and Dr. Dean posts all the specialist name. So try to pronounce your specialist name correctly. This is so important if this is your specialty. Think about it. If you are an ENT and you cannot even pronounce your name, how would the patient trust you, right? So go home tonight and try to look for the list of specialists and try to pronounce them slowly and pass or make my channel. Try to say otorhinolaryngologist, okay, and do really fast. Okay, and happy Thursday night. See you guys next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.